Hey guys, and welcome back to The Wandering Wind. Today I want to talk about my top 5 favorite Halloween movies. Now, this is in no particular order, but I do want to suggest that you watch any and all of them if you haven't yet. Let's just get into this. Now, first of all, it's not going to be very scary movies, it's more just fun Halloween movies, but I like them. Now, number one on my list, and definitely the top one, is Hocus Pocus. Now, I loved this little ditty of a movie with Bette Midler and a few other really good names. Basically, the story takes place in the town of Salem. Yeah, that Salem. And there's this trio of witches who, back in the 1800s, were executed for basically killing children and gaining their life essence to live forever. Well, they come back in the year 19 whatever, and basically they they cause a ruckus, and it's a really fun movie. It's a kids show, really. And then Bette Midler's rendition of I Put a Spell on You is just fun as hell. In fact, I'm going to be doing a cover of that here in the next couple of days after I get back from my weekend. So I hope you guys enjoy that. Next of all is going to be Nightmare Before Christmas. Now, this is a Tim Burton classic. If you've never seen a Tim Burton movie before, this is a good one to start with. Either that or Corpse Bride, which I'll talk about next. But evidently, you guys would probably know either one of these movies if you've ever watched a Halloween film in your life. Nightmare Before Christmas follows the misadventures of Jack Skellington, the King of Halloween, as he discovers the holiday of Christmas and tries to run it himself. Now, depending on who you ask, this is either a Halloween film or a Christmas film. I'd say it can be either or. And I do like it on the Halloween list, but definitely give it a watch if you ever want to have some laughs and just enjoy a musical type of experience. Number 3 is Corpse Bride. Now, Corpse Bride is probably one of the best of the more recent Tim Burton classics, just because the idea is just interesting. Now, the protagonist is getting married to a blushing bride, but there's an antagonist that really doesn't like that idea that the hero of our movie is getting married to the one woman that he wants. So he conspires to kill him. However, before he does so, there's a complication. Out in the woods, the guy is practicing his wedding vows because these are very traditional wedding vows. And he accidentally marries a dead bride. And so, yeah, there's shenanigans there. He ends up in the land of the dead, ends up having to come back and save the one that he was going to marry. They end up having a happy ending, but still it was pretty interesting how they did it all. 4th is Edward Scissorhands. Now, most of these are going to be Tim Burton-esque movies. Edward Scissorhands is definitely one of the most, I'd say, interesting films on this list. Just because the idea in and of itself is quite unique. You've got a scary-looking character who has actually got a pretty gentle disposition. And he ends up being a very, very positive figure in his community. Now, I won't spoil anything, but this was just a great film. And then finally on the list, we have another fun movie. It's Beetlejuice. Now, Beetlejuice is probably one of the, I'd have to say, one of the wackiest Tim Burton films I've ever seen. Definitely one of the wackiest, just because of the whole idea of it. this couple dies in their home. They end up stuck there. A new family moves in. They're not very happy about it. They try haunting them, and then they end up contacting this um, living exorcist or living person exorcist called Beetlejuice. And things get even worse from there. Ends up being where everything turns out all right, but definitely a wild ride. Definitely a wild ride. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed this list of films that you think you might check them out, I will go ahead and leave the list of them down in the description below. Go ahead and check them out on Netflix or wherever you might be able to find them, or just pull them out of your DVD collect. Oh, DVDs. Oh my, now we're going back in time. But definitely have a great day. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to hit that like button down below. If you want to see new Halloween themed or any themed videos, please make sure to hit the subscribe button. It'll be down there. It's in the corner right here in that little red box, or it'll pop up in the end card here soon. Please remember to subscribe. Remember. And if you want to get new videos from me every day, please make sure to hit that notification bell. I hope you have a wonderful day. I'll see you again soon. I love you very much.